moving to the country. I'm gonna eat a lot of peaches. I'm moving to the country. I'm gonna eat me a lot of peaches. I'm moving to the country. I'm gonna eat a lot of peaches. Moving to the country. I'm gonna eat a...
Welcome to Season 3, everybody. I am Dune Peaches, and we are so thrilled to start this season right here at Spawn. Yep, this area right behind me, that big mountain in the background, this is Spawn. In just a few minutes, we'll hop on over and see everybody that's coming back to Season 3 from Season 2 and some new players. I'm so excited to get this started. Let's remember, if you haven't seen Season 2 and the end of Season 2, the Blazing Caves Advancement Pack was added. That's what we were trying to do in Season 2, and we had some winners, basically. The first two places, first two winners, basically, had the most advancements out of the 1,056 that was available. Well, those advancements are back here in Season 3 as well. We're going to be playing a much more normal style of SMP this time around, and that's good. That's going to be great, but we're still going to do the Blazing Caves advancement pack on this because it just adds more fun to the game, more things for us to do. So, let's hop on over and give out the first, second, and maybe even third place prizes from last season and kick this season off. Trash Boat, you were third place, which did not get a prize. So sorry, I'm very sorry about that. Oh, he hangs his head. but if you remember, the three of you, yourself, Just Rosie, and Baldbeard, all actually made at least one of the categories of the advancements complete, meaning you were able to get all of them in one of your shops, and there was some discussion about that. So because you did that, Trash Boat, this one down here to my right, the lowest one, is yours, including the shulker.
Ooh. Sweet berries and 2 ender chests.
Second place was Just Rosie with like
Whee!
over 800 or something like that advancements.
826.
And you also get the same prize that Trash Boat got because you also had a shop. So what do you got in there?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have torches and golden carrots and 4 cakes,
4 cakes.
2 ender chests, a diamond pickaxe, and a beacon.
Yes, you got the beacon again.
God.
It's
That's insane.
yeah. She got a beacon, but as far as like haste and that kind of stuff, you still got to do some work to get to that point, right? Like
He
what it's
just
gonna
did
do
you
if
just say
forget
she had
what
to
the
work
present-
to get haste?
What's that?
Did you just really say that? That's not work, friend. That's like 30 minutes into the server on Iron Farm. Boom. Tier 2 beacon.
Yeah.
I mean, Tier 4 beacon. But
You
that's
really
not hard.
don't know how I play
I'm about to say,
the
wait a
game.
minute.
Well,
Have I?
for Babs.
Okay, so I think before we get to the first place, what I'm standing on here, let's go ahead and do the introduction real quick.
Oh, me. Right.
Yes,
right.
you.
Hi, I'm Baboon. I've been playing Minecraft for 10 years. I'm a redstoner. I like redstone. I like farms, and I don't like dealing with my comforts. So yes, I will have full netherite with full enchanted gear within the first 2 hours of playing this game. I am sorry.
All right, Miss Wolf, can you hear us over there?
Yes.
Okay, can you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Wolf Buttercup. You can call me Wolf or Wolfie. I've been playing since like 2021. Usually a skyblocker, but I've been branching out, and I like to do texture stuff, and I like to build, and yeah, I'm also like I really like to mine. That's like my zen place. So I'm kind of a Jane of all trades sometimes in Minecraft. So yeah.
Well, that's awesome, and I want to say thank you very much. As you guys play the game, you may notice a slight change. There's only one resource pack and one change in that resource pack. I think you guys might have seen it in chat, but I'm not going to say it here in the video because I'd like to find that organically in the world and see it at that point. But thank you very much, Wolf, for producing that and popping it on here. So thank you.
Yeah,
Very
I look
welcome.
forward to going to find it
Yes.
and then showing my viewers. It'll be fun.
Absolutely. Baldbeard, I know you've been waiting this whole time to see what I'm standing on, so go right ahead.
Yay, Ballbird! Eevees!
Oh, wow. Okay. So, lots of torches, a couple of enchanted golden apples, a couple of ender chests, a netherite pickaxe, some steak, a smithing template, and a beacon as well. Awesome.
Wow.
Yes. So
Thank you.
You should not have given him such a head start. He
As
doesn't
if he
need
needs
it.
a head start. Yeah,
Well,
that's what I was
Yeah,
thinking.
he
Yeah,
won.
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
get a few advancements just by unpacking that thing.
you will get a
Right.
advances. But how do you think I've got the 19 or whatever I've got going on? But
Mhm.
I did give you the smithing template, so you can get your netherite gear as fast as you want, obviously, without having to go
nice.
to a bastion. And it will potentially make you the richest person in case somebody doesn't want to go get one. You can copy it for them.
No,
Are the biggest
Babs
target.
is
Like
gonna
this
be
guy.
your best friend.
So, but that now that we're getting to know each other a little bit, if you got and especially you Babs and that kind of stuff, if you guys, Baldur pushed almost 900 advancements of the
I know.
1056 last year. Yeah,
Woo!
it was impressive.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
And
GGs.
so good luck everybody doing all that.
Just for my viewers, we have the Blaze and Caves advancement packs. We've had it every season because it's just a hit. Like, we did it the first season and it was like, we're going to try and get all of them. But of course, we didn't. We got close, but we didn't. Oh, real quick, I want to say that we also have another new member who can't join us today. She's in my chat. Her name is Sammy Terry. She's a lovely, wonderful friend of mine that I drug her
Danger
into
Fox.
this chaos.
Unfreezing. I had to unfreeze all this. So guess what?
I
What
was
bet are
putting
we
trash
talking
bug
about?
earlier.
Oh,
Unfrozen. Good luck,
Yeah.
guys.
The
Oh,
death bets.
Oh, who's gonna die first?
Yeah, Baldbeard and Jade, if you want to do yours, you can send
My-
it to me.
Mr.
Sorry,
Peach.
love, but my guess is Chrissy.
Hey, Mr. Peach. Mr. Peach.
For you, my
Whoever
sweet-
has bets on me dying first, you almost won.
Oh,
I've already died.
What?
What?
I didn't
what?
see-
Yeah.
What? I didn't
see a
hear.
death message.
Fell from a
yeah.
high place.
I see that.
Oh no.
Yeah, I misjudged my jump and landed right on the edge.
Oh,
Oh, so who wins?
She does.
Yeah.
She
Wait a
wins.
minute. Wait a minute.
She does. Yeah.
It was
That's-
not on purpose,
Yeah,
I swear.
That's not right. So with Season 2 awards handed out, new member introductions completed, and obviously the first death on the server by Wolfie. Congratulations on that one. She actually won the bet by betting on herself, which is still a little sketchy, but I actually owe her a diamond, so I'll have to go give her a diamond. After all this was done, I decided to just kind of mosey around a little bit and do some exploring on the surface and not go in caves right away. I was pretty successful in doing so. Found a treasure map, and actually found the treasure with the Heart of the Sea and a couple diamonds, and collected the normal stuff you would imagine you would have. Sugarcane and other stuff as you would find useful on your way. But then I decided to find Baboon and see how he was doing on the first 30 minutes to an hour of the season to see if he'd already gotten his diamond gear. And he had not. He was kind of doing a little bit of searching on his own. So we decided to team up, and we found this village just to the southeast of Spawn. We quickly set up a villager breeder and found out a little bit about their mechanics, as you really have to have a lot of space over their beds for them to breed. It was a little aggravating, but we got it set. That's the carrot farm you see there. The wheat farm, obviously, is just for us to be breeding up some cows. Cow farm for hides, hides for books. Books for trading with the villagers. Really, it was set up pretty quickly. Baboon did a great job with pulling the villagers out and getting their trade set while I was setting up the tree farm and working on a couple other things. We teamed up on the iron farm you see in there in the middle, which isn't as the fastest. It's just a temporary kind of early starter iron farm, but I tell you what, it worked pretty well, especially when you're trying to build up levels and get emeralds from the villagers. So I left the server for just a little bit after this, and when I came back, Baboon was true to his word. He had diamond armor already and was kind of wondering where mine was. So I traded back and forth as fast as I could, and I got mine as well. Okay, so there it is. I haven't been caving. I haven't been below zero. I haven't done anything under the... Well, I can't say that. I guess I have gone under the surface, but no caving, no nothing. And I have diamond armor already, which is fantastic. And it is all because of these villages over here. So we have, obviously, some librarians, and we're using the weaponsmiths and the toolsmiths and that kind of stuff, or armor, for the armor and that kind of thing. I do have a couple guys down here. Baboon helped, obviously, with this. This is to run the, Well, that's not what it was supposed to do, but still effective, I guess. Anyway, so there's three guys underneath here. One is a weaponsmith, and another one is a a librarian, so we're trying to use them, and we have a farmer over here. So we've got plenty of stuff. This building is what I claimed for my starter house. If you've watched my episodes or my hardcore series or any of that before, you realize that just building stuff like this, and no offense, Baboon, but it's industrialist. Is that a word? I don't know. It's not pretty. I didn't build a building for, to live in. I just stole one. I didn't build a building for the trading hall. We just put them out in the middle of nowhere. We have an open pit that works for an iron farm, but it's not how I'd like to build. So, yeah, in many ways, this hurts a little bit, and it's hurting to the point that even though I claimed a house, it's getting really, really messy. It is so bad. I actually had more chests in here, but I've already moved them over to where I'm going to actually build my starter house way back over there in the distance. You can't see it. It's always raining on this server. Always. Even Rosie was commenting on that, and I think she's right. It rains every other day. Anyway, just over my head back there is Starter Town, and that's where I'm going to move all of my stuff to and start clearing out a little bit of ground to make my starter house. That's something that's going to make me feel good to be in, and again, Bamboo, that it wasn't fun here. This was definitely a different way to start the season than I typically do. I'm the guy who has nothing, but I do have a house. Now I have everything, well, a lot, and no house. So we're going to fix that. The other thing I wanted to show you really quick, let me hop out of my head, and that is we have, I'm using free cam here, we do have that on the server, but we do have our advancement count above our heads there. I'm at 184, and we have also added the scoreboard on the right-hand side. That doesn't stay up all the time. I put it up every once in a while just so people can see where we're at in case they haven't run across anybody. Baldbeard is once again leading the pack. He does build a lot, don't get me wrong, but I do really think he looks at his L screen pretty much all the time to see where he's at. I think he'd have to. Been a while since I've been in the L screen here. Where is all the different, oh, here it is right here. So here's the master list. Blazing Caves, where it looks like I've opened everything. I think it looks like I've opened them all. Yep, and you can click on any one of these things, like say the farming, for instance, and I've had pumpkins in my inventory. I've had pumpkin pie. Now I just need to make a snow golem to get that one. So, I haven't touched melons yet. If I go back real quick, you can actually hover over each one of these, and it will tell you how many that you've done. So, it's an awful nice thing, but I think Baldbeard plays with that thing open all the time, and Baboon is trying to catch him. I'm not really too worried about doing that as long as I beat Rosie. That's what I want to do this season, is beat Rosie on the advancements. So, but to do that, I have to sit on my porch and relax at the same time. So I need a porch to sit on. So let's get building. Alright, well there you have it. I haven't decorated everything. A lot of details still need to go into this, including the fact that I want to bring that block right there. You can see I'm pointing at. That's a tough block. We actually have on this server the No Trails Chambers data pack that the Hermitcraft uses. So we have the tough variants, we have the copper variants, and we have the Autocrafter. And since we have that, it's going to be, I think tough, to be honest with you, is going to be my new favorite block, and it really truly needs to be added to this build because it's just too much stone brick. But I haven't been down to the deep yet. I have been caving. I haven't done any of that stuff yet. And what I like to do with these builds, like for instance right here, is a pseudo farm, meaning that I can come up here and just take as much of the vine as I want and leave the rest so that it can continue to grow. And now I've got 5 vine in my hand. I can come over here and do the same thing. Actually, kind of neat to over here. This is getting kind of wild. It's way too much. So we'll take some of this out. Just a little, not all of it. So it can grow. And now I have a vine farm, which also is in here. So I will clean this up and I'll put all the vines in here. So every time I walk by, or once in a while when I walk by, I'll just clean those up, and that's how I'll get my vines and until I get a better farm. But it's an early game vine farm, and I do the same thing with the berry bushes. So I've already got over a stack of sweet berries. So eventually what I'd like to do, instead of doing that over and over and over, is to make this an automatic bone mealer behind here, where all I have to do is pop off the cherries and it keep going, keep going, keep going. Well, I don't have an observer, and I don't have all the redstone stuff that I need because I don't have quartz. I don't have quartz because I have not stepped yet through that portal into the end, and I'm a little scared, to be honest with you, because I'm told that that's not the best spawn. Yeah, as far as where that comes out, I think it's a Soul Sand Valley. So anyway, let's come up here, and we'll go this way first, and you can see that nothing had been decorated just yet, but it will be. I have a little catwalk that goes from the second floor inside of there over to a lookout. I don't know if I can see it from it. Oh, I can't see it from in here, but up underneath there's a little lookout. So I'm missing a block. Huh. All right, I'll have to go get that in a minute. But every angle, all around the server, I have some pretty cool views. And at nighttime when it snows, this is beautiful. It really is. And that's what I kind of, what perspectives and what views do you like when you're playing. That's what I try to do when I'm building this kind of thing. So this right here is spawn, obviously. It's going to be, I hope, big city full of lots of buildings, and I'll be able to watch throughout the season as the progression of this build happens from right here. So, hey, what a lovely house. You have a gift for you. There's no name on that. So I log out for a moment, and somebody places a chest. There's no name. Is it a trap? How do you tell that these things are trap chests again? Isn't there like a little piece of red somewhere on here? I don't see it. Book and quill, which gives me an advancement, and a rotten peach. By the way, I haven't shown you guys yet. These things right here, this is an apple, and this is what the resource pack is. We have changed the apples over to peaches, which is just too obvious. But look at that. Thank you so much, Wolfie. That's a peach versus an apple, so we have peaches on Peaches SMP, and we always will from now on. I love it. Matter of fact, I'm going to give you, now that I've seen that, I'm going to give you this, I'll give it away a little bit. This tree right here is going to be a peach tree. I'm pretty sure we've added the invisible item frames to the server. If not, I'm going to. And it's snowing. That's perfect. See how pretty? It's so pretty. Anyway, I'm going to add peaches to this with hidden item frames later to make it look like a peach tree. I think it's going to be awesome. Oh, the book and quill. Am I supposed to read this? I am. The Rotten Peach game. Congrats, you have obtained the Rotten Peach. Just don't keep it for too long. The objective of the game, don't end up with the peach on April 14th. It's currently April 7th. Whoever ends up with the peach on the 14th loses. Get this peach into somebody's inventory and then pass them this book so they know how to play. Write down who passed the peach to you on the next page. Day 1. The peach starts with Dune Peaches. Okay, so nobody's going to tell me this. I mean, I'll figure out eventually who started this game, but and it just happened today. That's pretty good. Well, there we go. It's already starting on this server where we're playing games and having fun. This is great. I love it. So, awesome. So the peach game, the Rotten Peach game, I'm going to have to keep this thing. I was thinking about putting an iron frame up there, but I don't want to end up with it, and I've got 7 days. 7 days. By the way, I haven't even started interior design yet. But I did clear out this small little basement here. Thinking about maybe making it one lower, but I've chosen this right here for my down and up. To go all the way down to the deep dark if it's below us, if that biome's below us, but at least go down and start collecting redstone, diamonds if I see them, all that kind of stuff. But I actually want redstone more than I want diamonds, because little farms like this red berry bush, sweet berry bush right down here, and other little farms that'll be tucked into the interior design, which is why I haven't done it yet. So I don't have this all decorated yet, but I will. I do have barrels up here, and I actually hid the barrels underneath here as well, and more like a trim for the underhang, or the overhang, under the overhang. And I love that because it looks really cool. I haven't put them over here yet, but I'm going to. Actually, yeah, they're right there. Why didn't I do them over here? But it's fairly... Oh, I didn't do it over here because I didn't know how far I wanted to go that way. And I might, inside the interior design area that I need to do, I might have some windows over there that will finish this up. But it's fairly simple. Just knock these out right here. Just like this. And I think that's as far as we want to go. Is that what I did over here? Got a match. Got a match. I'm one away from that block. I think I have extra walls over here, so I'm sure I'll be able to actually reach that. I might have to do that from the outside, but... Oop. And you just click them in here. Like that. So even more storage that, if we need it, we have it. Alright, well I think that's going to do it for episode 1 here on season 3. There's so much to do, and so much have been done already starting the season like this, that I could make this probably a 40 or 50 minute video, but that's no bueno. I do need to get to the nether. I do need to do a few things to keep progressing, and I've got so many plans. I don't know where to begin. Anyway, since I don't have a seat or anything here just yet, I'm going to put a boat down. I'm going to stare at my fire, enjoy the scenery. I can't wait to get the farms up and running around this area, so this is my AFK spot, and it's just relaxing. So thank you so much for joining me again. If you liked it, please hit the like and subscribe button. That would be wonderful. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in episode 2.